Class is in session. The Brofessor is in, and we got Dominik Mysterio, the unfortunate son, who is actually going to be making himself a little bit of a comeback with a lot of the things that have come on in game recently. So I thought I'd take him out on his 6-star silver on the candy store account maxed out, show you what he can do now. Still has no gear, so that hasn't changed. But he does have a moment. This is a B tier moment. It's been in the game for a while, so do keep in mind that in a faction feud, his multiply strength is going to go up by 2. So whatever we do here, it's going to hit even harder come feud time if you want to use him in a feud. Now, we do have 100% gem damage strap. We do have the Fury 2 medals. We're going to go for maximum damage so you get an idea of what exactly he's capable of, and then adjust to your roster, your rooster, accordingly. So 2 of the new plates that have come into the game in the last, I would say 4 to 6 months. One of them is the Glowing Fate. This is the Naomi plate. Whenever we make 6 or more sub gems, we're going to increase our green gem damage by 200% for 2 turns. And the Will of Cargill plate. So whenever we make 10 or more multiply gems, we're going to increase our green gem damage by 100% for 1 turn. Now, this one might work or might not work. I think it's coming off of a sub, our multiply gem, so I don't think it will actually work for him. So we might actually be better off putting on a plate like a new era plates. Whenever we break 4+ green gems, we generate yellow at random. And this might be the better play because it'll give you a chance to actually reload in case your opponent kicks out, because you have a good chance of cascading some yellows. But if that doesn't work for you, then another thing you can try to put on is maybe an Acolyte plate, give 50% more gem damage as well. So we'll do this with the new era plate. But the Will of Cargill, it looked like it worked on a couple of tests, but even if it didn't, we're just going to show it off just in case. Move-wise, we're going to go triple yellow. So we're going to hit the Brain Blender, and that's going to increase our green gem damage by 137% for 2 turns. The Drag You Under makes the 1-turn countdown gems. That'll turn random gems into green at the end of your turn, and we'll put the sub in. That's what leaves the multiplies. So it shouldn't proc the Will of Cargo plate, but you never know these days with the way things work. But it will proc in boss. Thank you, Footers, for mentioning that. So in boss battle, the Will of Cargill will definitely go off because it does go off after a sub. So we're going to take out these 3 moves right here. And then in terms of our entourage, you're going to need Ray for this in order to get more green gems at the end of the countdowns, so that it generates then. And we're going to check out the new Chelsea Green as the green gem trainer. 30% more green gem damage, 60% multiply damage. Do you see what they did there? Green, 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 green. Well done, Scopely. So let's take her out on the road. It's going to be ×4 multiply gems here, but it'll be ×6 come feud time. And if you wanted to put on someone like the new Leonardo instead of Chelsea Green, that would also probably be a good play for it as well. All of the moves, unfortunately, are, I believe they're all 8 MP. And so we only have 6 + 1 for our turn. So you're going to need a line bonus come feud to get this going turn 1. So right now we're just going to go and take a swipe because we have to wait 1 turn to get this done. Take that swipe for now. Ooh, that's never good. All right, our only hope is that we don't get cascaded, but because I'm streaming, I will absolutely get cascaded into a pin. So at least you'll get to see that he's still risque to use. All right, we got the gem bonus. We're going to put down our countdown gems. And let's put some submissions. Boom, boom, 2 and 3. All right, we left a lot of multis and a lot of the countdowns. As long as he doesn't cascade us, which he didn't, that's all going to go off. The whole board's going to go boom. This is a perfect example. And then we're going to put a whole bunch of yellow gems down, and that'll fill us all up again. That was his biggest problem. And that did 49 down to 45. So that's 100 million. Cycle 1 at 6-star gold. And that's going to be even more in a feud because that's going to be +2 MP. So, or +2 multiply strength. So Z-Dom making a comeback with all of the right toys and the bells and the whistles. So let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for coming to class. Brofessor out.